Hi everyone, this is Sandeep Anand. Everyone tries to become a millionaire or a billionaire in life. It's a great aspiration to strive for. What if there's a templatized top three habits millionaires and billionaires adopt and implement so that it becomes easy for one to inculcate in their nature and nurture them so it becomes part of your core in an autopilot way, that too? I mean, it's possible, but to do that, one needs to really understand the difference between two aspects of thought process which are antonyms to each other. One aspect of thought processes trying to look rich, the other aspect of thought processes trying to create wealth. Now, one can dampen each other, which is a very fundamental core takeaway, if not anything else, from this video today. But let's understand what those three topmost millionaire habits are, which are directly taken from the much celebrated book, which is called The Millionaire Next Door. Now, the number one millionaire habit for getting wealthy is frugality and investing wisely. Very simple. Living well below the means and invest wisely. So, living well below the means trying not to look rich, which I spoke about in the introduction. Rather, save money living below the means and invest that money wisely in assets that create or build wealth. So, that's a fundamental difference that we need to understand from this presentation, that instead of trying to look rich, try to create wealth. Morgan Housel, the book he wrote, that is Psychology of Money, which is the number one top seller now on finance, he put it the best way in this habit. That is, wealth is what you don't spend. Straight from the book. So this is what the authors, that is Thomas Stanley and William Danko, who wrote this book, The Millionaire Next Door, quoted in that book. It's been my experience that those who drive the fanciest car and live in the biggest homes aren't often as sound financially as is widely believed to be. Many millionaires, who are the millionaire next door types who live modestly, invest wisely, and don't fit the stereotype generally reserved for the wealthy class. Straight from the authors on the habit number one. So, number two, millionaire habit, which I tried to tweak a bit, it's nothing but the prioritizing financial independence. Most of the millionaires and billionaires prioritize financial independence as their ultimate goal, and achieving financial freedom in life early is their ultimate goal. Creating wealth, which means it translates to creating wealth, becomes more priority than flaunting what you have to show, to the world, or to show the rich social status for short-term gratification or short-term satisfaction becomes less of a priority. Long-term thinking over short-term thinking, and overcoming instant gratification, which we all have even learned in school days. Now, to quote the legendary investor Charlie Munger, he said in one of his shareholder meetings, I did not intend to get rich. I wanted to get independent. I just overshot. The third millionaire habit, final one, is convert your time and energy to create assets that creates wealth even when you're sleeping. This is very important. If you observe and study all the millionaires and billionaires, there is one takeaway. It is that they create wealth, they create assets that generate wealth and keep generating wealth over a period of time. That's called leverage. You could gain leverage, you could gain advantage of leverage through internet, through portals, through websites, through blogs, through videos, through your books, through your entrepreneurship, whatever company you're creating, through stocks investing. All of them keep creating wealth even when you're sleeping. The important thing is to convert the time and effort to create such kind of assets so that it keeps generating wealth for the rest of your life. And finally, there is one takeaway which is not in the book. I thought I'll add it to this, is it's not only about creating wealth once and spending it all. Like many celebrities we know becomes, even from billionaire status, they become, nothing. They file bankruptcy. We have many examples in real life. So it's equally important to stay wealthy and remain wealthy after getting wealthy. And nobody else has put it so succinctly and easily for us to understand is Mr. Warren Buffett, who said, rule number one, never lose money. Rule number two, never forget rule number one. And I thought I'd bring this up. And let me end this video with a very powerful one liner. That's way I like to end it. Taking control of your finances and time is the most important aspect to become and stay wealthy forever. There is one takeaway I can put it in one line. It is two things that's most important: taking control of your finances and taking control of your time is that combination is lethal, and that's the most important thing that we need to take control of if there is an aspiration to become a millionaire at least. So all the best. Thanks for staying with me, and do subscribe. Bye for now.